Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Just doing the another quick video for you today. So first of all, just wondered how you guys are getting on with Last Man Standing. I'm just playing casually. I'm not really bothered about this Last Man Standing, to be honest with you. It's not the best of images, I don't think so. And it's not going to make that much difference to my deck, but just a few things anyway to show you today. So I've got a Re-animator fusion to collect. I've won King of the Ring again, which is nice. I seem to be doing that quite often now. And I've also got a Grand Challenge reward pack to do, so we'll do that first for you. So let me know, you guys, if you're going for the LMS, let me know how you guys are doing on it, and like your war and stuff, whereabouts you're up to. I've actually got the maximum 5 momentum slots again on that now, so I'm just playing for the LP points because the double rewards now for the rest of the month. They are doing another over the limit as well. Actually, I'll just show you the news. So they're bringing another over the limit next week for the Boogeyman Pro, if you got the Boogeyman. Otherwise it's just there if you just want to have a dabble at it. So there will be a chance of getting the global hype rewards again. Not sure whether they'll be the same rewards as what we will just have, but I'd imagine they'll be on a similar sort of level. Also, double points in Flash Road to Glory. So rather than it being like a 3.5 day event, it is usually like a 2.5 day, 2 day event, and the Flash Ring Domination as well. So hopefully they'll do what they did last time, where once you've done what you need to do on it, you can choose which tier cards you want to go for as well, because I thought that was really good when they did that last time. And also double LPs from player versus player gameplay, such as your war that's running at the minute, and after war I'd imagine it's going to be a Royal Rumble, probably women's Royal Rumble I'd guess, for the rest of October. So that's your news on that front. So let's go back and we will do a Grand Challenge reward. So hopefully, again, always looking for the females on this, because I need females for me, Royal Rumble and other mods. So hopefully we'll get one, but we'll see. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, Candice LeRae, Cataclysm. So unfortunately, no use to me, as she will not get into my deck now, because I have others that that are higher than her actually, that I've still got left to train on the females and Cataclysm. But I need SummerSlam 19s now, not Cataclysms. But fusion fodder, all of that. So just show you on the side of things with war. So I'm currently over the 22,500, so I'm just playing for the points now, and just get as many LP points as I can, because I've been playing that than LMS, because I think it's more beneficial, really, to be fair, than the LMS to me. So, and plus the 5 momentum slots, these will carry on for another week for me once this league finishes, which I'll get more benefit out of playing with those than I will do probably with the LMS card. So that's just my personal preference. Obviously not the same for all you guys, so it just depends how you want to play the game. Hopefully you guys, if you're going for it, you'll get something from it. So we will do the Re-animator now. So as I say, always looking for Alexa Blisses now, because I've completed the skeletons. I've got 3 Jeff Hardy Pros, I've got a Pete Dunne Pro and 2 Alexa Bliss Pros and a single Alexa Bliss, so I'm hoping to get, if I can, another Alexa Bliss, so that'll be my 3rd Pro. If I do get any more skeletons, like I say, I just want Alexa Blisses now. Not too fussed about the others. So let's see what we get. Hopefully we'll get something good. So 3, 2, 1, and let's see what we get. And Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 35. So it doesn't look like I'm being as lucky as what I were before, but we'll still keep putting them on. 13 days odd left. 13 days, 10 hours left to see what else we get. Hopefully we'll get another Alexa Bliss in that time. Still plenty of time for you guys to hopefully get your skeletons for the Halloween cards if you haven't got enough for the Yowie Wowie quest. Someone was asking me the other day as well how to get Abby the Witch. So for those who haven't still done this quest, obtain Halloween Superstar card. Now I think everyone should have got over the limit rewards, but if you didn't, I think the minimum that you had to do was 100 points in it. If you haven't got the reward, if you didn't do any of it, then that'll be why you won't have got the rewards. But then again, someone said you needed to do 1,000. So just to be on the safe side, if you didn't get the rewards because you didn't do that, then in the next event, if you would like the global rewards, if it is hit, which hopefully it will be like this time, then just do 1,000 points. If you don't really want to play the mod, at least then you'll get the rewards. So just touching base on this again, start promotional fusion. So you need to do 10 fusions. That's any of these. So the Power Driver, Wishbone, Re-animator. Wouldn't bother with a Wishbone because the look from them is absolutely terrible from what I've seen people open, and just a waste of time really. So I'd just stick with the Power Drivers to get you bone piles and your Re-animators to get your chances of getting the Halloween skeleton cards. The rest of it is self-explanatory. So 100 draft picks off the board of ultimate rarity or higher. Go undefeated in a Money in the Bank game, which I've talked about previously in previous videos on how to do that, and obviously obtain 4 Halloween Superstars. Hopefully you guys will have got close to doing this to get the Fiends now. So let's move on from that, because we've done a lot of discussing about the Fiend previously. And last of all, for today, we've got King of the Ring. So again, it came down to the last bout, which fortunately I was online to win. So I think that's my 6th or 7th King of the Ring win now within a couple of weeks. So let's claim this, because I get a SummerSlam 19 card. So it'd be nice if it's someone top end. The Kofi Kingston that I checked actually yesterday was actually a single. I thought I'd already got him. So we'll see what we've got. So 25 picks, that's normal. Ruby Riott, WrestleMania 35. Bailey Cataclysm, I think that's a pro. So that'll that might make my deck actually. So we'll see. And Otis. So we've already got a pro of him, so he's actually no good to me. But he'll be used as a card probably for a fusion at some point again. So again, came down to the last bout. Hats off to Reigns 220 for running me down to the wire, as he beat me in the first 2 games. And the 4th game, and then obviously last 3 games I managed to pull it back, so I was really happy with that, because it's always good to get these. Also, excuse me, whilst we're talking about King of the Ring, if you wanted to train your cards up with the matches I was talking about yesterday, then this is also a good way of training your cards up if you just want to get the quick picks from the qualifying rounds, etc. Because these matches do go towards playing matches for your cards. So if you wanted to do that, obviously put your cards that you want to train in King of the Ring, and they will start training on some matches as and when they get picked in the bouts. And the further you progress, obviously the more matches it counts towards on your cards. So that's near enough it for today. I'm going to have a TBG rewards tomorrow, because we're going to win that again. Currently halfway through, near enough. Just waiting for a few people to finish off their attacks. And in the store today there is a trick-or-treater, 1 of 10. To be fair, they're not worth entertaining, really. If you wanted to waste credits, then they're a very good pack to waste your credits on, so I wouldn't advise it. Fusion feeder. With this, these are quite misleading as well. 375 credits at the moment, because there's 50% off the price. Now, the pull rate on these to get in the Cataclysm WrestleMania 35s Neons are quite poor. So, to be fair, it's entirely up to you, but I would avoid these because they are not worth the coins that you're putting in for. So I'd avoid those as well. And then your LMS boosters. These, again, they're not bad value, but just a bit of advice for the LMS. If you're waiting, say for instance, if you've lost an arena, then you've got to wait half an hour. Play your war and your wild in between, because whilst you're doing that, at the moment, like, your resets are more than likely to be your reveals and your block cards that you will pull. So half an hour is quite a bit of gaming time, for instance, for like when you're doing your wild. So make sure you watch your videos when you've done your bouts, if you've got any left, because it'll give you more chance of getting your reset, which will be more than likely, as I say, these blocks and reveals, which come in handy for the last man standing. Now, I did a little talk about the last man standing previously, so just if you haven't started this event and you fancy going it, then first of all, you don't need to, when you're first starting out, depending on how balanced your deck is, if your deck's quite balanced, you've got stronger decks, then you don't need to bank points, at least for the first 2 or 3 arenas anyway. You can just push your luck on those up until about arena 4 or 5 if you've got quite an unbalanced deck, because you should be winning those unbeaten. And then obviously as you get further along with the obstacles, that's when you start using your blocks and your reveals, as more obstacles become more frequent in the arenas. So if anyone's struggling on it, I've put a couple of tips on some of the comments on a video yesterday, so just have a quick read through that and those might help you. So that's pretty much it for today. So thanks a lot for tuning in again. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like what you see, then obviously drop me a comment, let me know what I'm doing wrong, and I'll try and address what I can to make things a better experience for you. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. and hit the notifications bell on all, and then you'll see all my videos as and when I upload them. So thanks a lot again, people, and peace out.